So the peer learning and experiential part of it is much more prominent, and it automatically helps you. So during the induction program, it's not just you. There are 300, 400 people like you who are doing the same drill with same enthusiasm. So that drives you. So that makes the transition a bit easier, I would say, to see that yes, everyone's suffering along with me.
And one more thing, talking about academics. So I would say I and people who usually come from BMS or management backgrounds during their undergrad, like BB or BMS, they usually have an edge over people who come from the science background, right? Because during an MBA, you are taught anything in accounts and accounts and during our 11th 12th for people who are previously did accounts, so definitely, and some subjects were even similar to BMS, and so definitely there was there, so it helped us, I guess. You would agree to that.
True. But just to there might be people who are from science stream here
Science
as
stream
well.
in BMS as well, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was
So
from the accounts background, so it was it aligned perfectly for me, I would say.
yeah. So you don't have to get disheartened, because there are loads of friends of mine who are from science stream, and then during their MBA they chose finance as their major, and they are doing pretty well there as well. So the rigor makes you do all of it. You don't have to worry about adopting yourself.
Okay, perfect. I love the way you explained that. Now the next question is, in your current role, how do you approach problem solving and decision making, and what mindset do you believe contributes most to the professional growth?
All right. So talking about the mindset, I would say something that really helps you is one mantra that I believe in is not getting stuck, and go out there, just do it. So don't worry about chiseling out things, making it perfect before. So uh, don't wait to make the perfect pot. Go and make 100 pots out there. Those will be better than your the first perfect pot. So don't worry about it. I think that's the mindset that really helps. Don't get stuck. Just do it.
Now, for me, I would say making decisions really matter as to, like you said, talking about my current role. So right now I am managing my own family business and I'm doing my own thing, kind of like I am basically making the decision maker over there. So when you are the decision maker, it becomes difficult to make decisions. Like while I was working in Bangalore over there, I was an client solution and happiness representative. I made decisions quite easily, and I was ready to make the 100 pots, like Sahil said. But right now, I every pot that I would be making would be like I have to be very cautious about it, because you cannot, when it's your own thing, you are more passionate about it. You are the one who is losing over there, right? So right now over here, though, definitely making decisions are a lot more harder. I just try you know to do you just try to do your best and be more cautious about what you do. That's what I would say. I'm still learning, being as I've recently started over here.
Thank you. That was really insightful. Moving on. Looking back, how did your time at Aryabhat College contribute to shaping your professional foundation, both in terms of skills and values?
All right. So in terms of skills, as I also stated, the academic part of it, I learned at Aryabhat College was really helpful to me. Be it the statistics or the strategic side of it, the operational subjects in finance. All of these are really helpful. They shape your basic understanding of management. So looking out for more examples for all the theories stated out there, making sure your base set is right, because during your undergrad you are in a setup where you don't have an experience to. So all although this is a flip side to it, a downside to it, but the upside or the silver lining here is you come with a clean slate. So your foundation is laid well. So make sure it's laid right as well. And I think Aryabhat did that. Aryabhat did good there for me.
For me, I would say Aryabhat was the first place wherein I got to meet new people. Like when you are in school, you are with the same set of people for a lot of years, right? You are doing the schooling from the same same place with the same set of people. But in Aryabhat, I got to meet a various number of people, people like-minded people as well, like people who were doing BMS. They were definitely inclined toward management. So I was able to talk to them, and then I was able to make connections. So it was the first place wherein you get the exposure, right? And I got my exposure through Aryabhat. While 4 semesters were online, 2 offline were still enough, I would say, to create an impact on overall of my journey. Definitely.
Just to add here, as very rightly stated by Anirudh as well, uh, the work part, the academic part is good, but once you come out, so there are people who come from who come from small cities. This exposure, this diversity is the first thing they see. So that is something that really helps. So from saying hi for the first time to going on trips to Rishikesh together, that will be something you guys will cherish.
And honestly, you would remember the trips more than the academics afterwards, and you'd only talk about that. Definitely. Uh,
Okay, perfect. So moving on, what are some of the most significant changes or emerging trends you have observed in your respective industries, and how do you see them influencing your young professionals in the coming years?
Talking about my respective industry, so right now, like I said, I'm in the retail sector that is more towards clothing and then real estate as well. So I think that it has been a trend for a very longer period of time, everything going online and now things getting AI. So I think moving with the trend and getting yourself tech equipped is very important, as it has been for the last 5 years, definitely. So I'm just trying, you just try to, be at par with the industry, be at par with the companies, foreign nationals, and all of that. So definitely, that is what you would try. If not getting above and beyond than them, but at least matching their pace. So it's important to be, well exposed, well knowledgeable about what you're doing. If you are not aware of your surroundings, I don't think you'll ever be able to succeed. So I would say industry would keep on changing as it has for the last 10, 20 years. What is very important for us is to be aware of our surroundings. And once you are aware of your surroundings, you can definitely adapt with any industry changes.
I 100% agree with Anirudh. So I am in aviation industry, and anything and everything in world that happens affects the aviation industry, right? And although aviation industry is operational at the core of it, but right now when we, for example, when we plan to expand our D2C share, there are tech giants like MMT who snatch away the opportunities, the extra revenue from us. So a player like MMT has nothing to do with operations, flights, anything, but still we they are a bit trouble to us, right? So we so essentially you have to update your technology, you have to uh, be aware, as Anirudh mentioned, as to what's happening, what's required for your customers, your clients. You have to stay updated with it and see how what's the best way you can cater to them.
And I guess being aware of your surroundings does not limit yourself to your professional experience or your career. It goes with every aspect of your life. Like while I came to BMS, there was DueJat, and I would tell you, 2 out of 10 kids were not aware of DueJat or BMS during our time. So just that awareness brought me to do BMS, and definitely same awareness for each one of you guys would help you to, to have that edge over a lot of people. So definitely being aware is a must, and you should always be.
So so go have discussions, read
Mhm.
newspapers, follow what's happening around you. See, don't just stay focused. Ki, हाँ, I want to do MBA. I'll do my CAT prep. See what are the other career paths others are choosing. See if they can if see if there can be an alternative for you that fits you better. So don't hesitate from exploring more, knowing more what's around you.
Yeah, thank you. I think a lot of students here needed to hear that. And moving on, we all know that every journey comes with challenges. Could you share a phase in your career that tested your resilience and how you overcame it?
All right, so I'll go with it. uh, so during our summer placements, for me it was my summer placements. So I was shortlisted for many companies for my summer internships, but I didn't convert any of them. I tried to identify where are the gaps. I tried to work on them, and still I could just I gave so many mock interviews and did everything that I could do, but still I was not able to convert them. At So that was one of the lowest points in my professional journey, I would say. And those rejections really hammer you down, really make you question your own worth. So at that point, you have to realize that there are factors beyond your control which you don't have to worry about. So later on, I realized that it's just what sometimes if company think कि हाँ हमको freshers नहीं चाहिए, but they still give the shortlist to freshers basis test scores, and then in the interviews they reject them. So what how you will see it is you have not been selected, but how they will see it is a fresher candidate has not been selected. So don't the hardest lesson I learned there was don't take things personally. Sometimes if even if you plan something out and it doesn't work according to you, it's fine. Just hang in there and try to see the silver lining and keep going.
Rightly said, Sahil. And like MBA, we always talk about MBA's peer-to-peer learning. Similarly, there is also peer-to-peer hitting the rock bottom in MBA. Like when going for summer placements, you guys are always together 24/7. You guys stay in the campus only. So you are well aware of what others are doing, where they are. And from for my college, we used to go in proper business formals, wearing suits, ties to the academic place. And you would see with every coming month, less and less number of people going and sitting for placements. And then going there while everyone else in college is still in their rooms, you are getting dressed in business formals, and then you are going to the placement, really breaks you down. Because then comes the peer to peer, wherein you look at your peers, oh my God, everyone is getting placed, they are getting their cake cuts, and then you are here dressing up in your business formals, preparing for interviews, and then again managing classes towards the end of while the college is about to end in about 2 3 more months. So definitely that is very difficult, and it you just have to hang in there, like Sahil said. So same, summer placements was the most challenging phase for me.
Okay, so learning from your challenges, what advice would you give to students who aspire to follow a similar career path, especially regarding internships, networking, and skill development?
All right. Uh, yeah, you can go on, Niraj.
Okay, I was just gonna say ki when I came into MBA, I we saw each other's CVs and everything. I could see that, if your CV is filled na, you are easily above 70% of the batch over there. Because, half of the people who come to MBA, they don't have enough things to fill their CV with. So I would say one thing that is very important while you guys in Aryabhat are doing a great job being part of Sankalp and hosting these programs, definitely you should be part of more clubs, committees, societies, do as much LPs as you can, do as much of these certifications you can gather. Even though they might seem irrelevant at this time, but when it goes through the company database, definitely your CV is more fuller than many, many people out there. So I would say one thing that you should always focus on is first get your CV filled, then figure out what's best for you, then once so I would say if you guys can continue with that, you would have a great easier life getting placed.
Right. Uh, Absolutely right, Anirudh. Same. Get your hands dirty. Just do more. Don't limit yourself to the college experiences, because now this is a space that's being saturated. Uh, a lot of other CVs, other freshers, what the most prominent thing they have to show is their college society experiences and everything. So diversify your CV. Go work in NGOs. Go work in startups. Do There are so many things you can do out there. If you love writing, there are courses on content creation. You can do freelancing. uh, j- there are endless options out there. You just have to go type the thing you're interested in and how to make money out of it, or how to learn more about it. Go type this on YouTube. You will learn a lot. There are channels like Think School. I am a big fan of this guy. And just watch them. Equip yourself with things. So just absorb more, do more. That should help you out.
Yeah, कुछ भी कर लो, बस just make that one pager CV. Like even though you might seem it might seem irrelevant to yourself, just make it one pager first and then filter it out. एक बार बस भर दो ना उसे, उसके बाद you're easily you would find your life much easier later on.
And the CV template should be not the one जहाँ पे font का size 25 है 30 है. No, it should be a uh, reach out to any. You can reach out to us or any of your seniors. उनसे MBA की template मांगो, and then वो template को देखो, उनका CV देखो. There should be not filler words की work with teams on so on. मतलब you don't have to fill it by stretching it like anything. The situation should be that you'll have to compress it enough to fit in one page. उस situation तक चले जाओ. Not for the sake of getting the CV, but for being worthy enough to show that CV to anyone.
Yeah, I think that's been wonderfully answered by the both of you. Finally, as proud alumni of Aryabhat College, what message would you like to leave for your juniors who are just beginning to shape their professional identities?
Mm, I think that's it. Yeah, go out there, get your hands dirty, learn more, do more, fail more, get up once more. Just stay there.
Yeah, definitely, and go on trips as much as you can, because that is what you remember the most. And getting up again and again, like as much as you can, no matter how much fallback you have, just getting up and doing it, you would easily thank yourself later on, because things do get easier with time. So that's about it, guys.
Thank you so much for sharing your journey so honestly. Your experiences, insights, and advice will definitely help many students and young professionals watching today. To everyone joining us live, thank you for being part of this session. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.